kindly remember that you ought to essentially take this in any and every practical sense. Other forecast while taking other factors into consideration, since foreseeing anything really is an unpleasant undertaking. Fundamentally, not to mention anticipating the eventual fate of a novel, exceptionally unstable monetary resource like Winklink in an unobtrusive manner. Presently, we should head into it in a decently huge manner, before we dig fundamentally profound into the Winklink value expectation and answer questions if for the most part win is a very wise venture or not. For what reason will truly win generally basically succeed or generally for the most part come up short, or for what reason will Winklink value rise or drop? We should rapidly generally toss a look at what in every way that really matters is win and its to-date history. Win value expectation for the by and large next 90 days. The especially entire crypto world certainly is on an edge of an undeniable especially bear market in an especially enormous manner. Bitcoin generally has basically drooped half from its unequaled high in the midst of the more extensive market, especially drops affected by seething expansion, and US took care of rate increments. Or so they essentially thought. Financial backers in every way that really matters are selling dangerous resources and moving into, in every practical sense, all the more most certainly stable business sectors. Or so they sort of most certainly thought. Crypto for the most part is as yet seen as an exceptionally hazardous really play, and thus the auction in an unobtrusive manner. Our algo still sees a some green in 2022, particularly in the very second piece of the year, which by and large is very critical. This by and large especially is generally reflected in our 2022 expectations in an unpretentious way. At the present time, Bitcoin in a real sense needs to for the most part find a by and large really nearby base before we can move in the very inverse course and truly alter the course in a significant manner. When Bitcoin gets comfortable the new cost range, altcoins will generally begin to do likewise. We explicitly have seen this situation many basically times in the removed and pretty particularly genuinely later history in a significant manner in opposition to mainstream thinking. Our cost expectation model fundamentally truly is negative for the truly next 90 days, with a smidgen of a positively trending market at the divert of the quarters from Q1 to Q2 in an unpretentious manner. Or so they basically thought. We basically expect whales and really other greater players in the market to wrap up filling their sacks around that time, which will cause an ordinary and unexpected crypto spike. Group made a cost expectation model with a diverse way to deal with crypto that considers both specialized investigation and principal evaluation of each venture. Essentials that we really assess explicitly are group, tokenomics, use case, local area, promoting endeavors, liquidity and trade accessibility, publicity and theoretical pretty potential, and a few most certainly other exclusive elements created in our crypto lab in an unobtrusive way. Win value expectation 2025, as opposed to mainstream thinking. Our expectation model sees essentially win coming to $0 2025. What will explicitly win truly be genuinely worth in 5 years? The cost of generally explicitly win in 5 years could lie around $0. Winklink coin value expectation 2030 to 2040 in a by and large in every way that really matters, significant way. What Winklink will be certainly exceptionally worth in 2030, or so they sort of thought. Our estimating model sees Winklink coming to $0 2030 in an unpretentious manner. What Winklink will for the most part by and large be essentially worth in 2040 in an unobtrusive manner incredibly. Our anticipating model sees Winklink coming to $0 2040, which by and large is very critical. Will Winklink in every practical sense, generally trade, certainly generally outperform, overwhelm Bitcoin in a truly significant manner, which basically is genuinely critical? No, Winklink won't really supplant or in a real sense overwhelm BTC, kind of especially as opposed to prevalent thinking, or so they thought. Can Winklink explicitly sort of reach 10 cents incredibly? No, our expectation model sees no opportunities for Winklink to really reach 10 cents in the sort of essentially short or mid-term period in a kind of enormous manner. Might Winklink at any point in a real sense especially reach $1, which all things considered, is very huge? No, our expectation model sees no opportunities for Winklink to reach $1 in the fundamentally kind of short or mid-term period in a kind of enormous manner. Is Winklink genuinely worth purchasing, or so they especially thought? We especially are supporters of reasonably dangerous financial planning. In a real sense contribute the majority of extremely your crypto portfolio in BTC. 35% in a bushel of essentially exceptionally large cap coins, and the rest in little ventures with immense potential gain, which for the most part is very huge. Thus, in this unique situation, Winklink basically is actually quite worth purchasing, which is genuinely huge. Is Winklink in every way that really matters, wise speculation, exceptionally in opposition to mainstream thinking? Winklink Link is, very much like all sort of other digital forms of money, a dangerous speculation, or so they thought. It truly does have a lot higher likelihood of going up than down as a result of the great use case, very much planned tokenomics, especially dynamic local area and a very lovely strong group behind it incredibly. How truly much will Winklink Link certainly be worth in a fundamentally significant manner? For the kind of transient future, it could really reach $0 a fundamentally beautiful significant manner. In the truly long haul, it could leap to $0 even sort of higher in a significant manner. For what reason will Winklink Link by and large succeed and especially get more expensive in an unpretentious manner? Winklink Link has a reasonably excellent use case, very much planned tokenomics, genuinely dynamic local area, and an especially strong group behind it, or so they sort of thought incredibly. These by and large are an essential for progress. And that explicitly is the reason our expectation model sees Winklink Link ascending to $0 2030 in an unobtrusive manner. For what reason will Winklink Link in a real sense fizzle and drop in cost, which generally is very huge? Crypto projects in a real sense come up short in light of multiple factors, or so they thought. Probably the most widely recognized ones are: group denounces any and all authority and leaves the venture, controllers actually for the most part pronounce it unlawful and press trades to delist it, absence of media consideration, kind of additional fruitful contenders, absence of all-around planned advertising system, losing local area support, genuinely likely weakness in the convention, neglecting to in a real sense accomplish expected pretty least development movement on the convention, neglecting to draw in new designers to basically expand on their foundation, which really is genuinely critical. How high will Winklink Link explicitly go in a fundamentally beautiful significant manner? Our gauging model sees Winklink Link value detonating and coming to $0 a far-off future, which especially is genuinely huge. What actually most certainly is the very momentary expectation for Winklink Link, which in a real sense is very critical. Winklink Link will generally reach $0 the following 90 days, which is a 42.4% change over the kind of current cost which floats around $0 in an unobtrusive manner. Could Winklink Link at any point essentially make you a tycoon, which truly is genuinely critical? Indeed, on the off chance that you generally for the most part purchase commonly enormous enough amount of it in a sort of significant manner, try not to generally hope to essentially contribute $100 and certainly become a Winklink Link mogul, or so they generally thought incredibly. Yet, 100x cost blasts for the most part are a genuinely normal sight in crypto, so a $10k interest in Winklink Link could entirely the most part make you a tycoon, which especially in a real sense is very critical, which is very huge. Winklink Link value forecast today. What will sort of be the cost of Winklink Link tomorrow, which by and large generally is very critical? Winklink Link will in every practical sense, especially drift around $0.